Hey guys, happy Sunday, March 30th, 2025. So my pressure washer, I accidentally left it outside over the winter. Well, not the entire winter, but part of it. And unfortunately, the pump cracked. It was about time for a new one anyway. And I decided I wanted to, sorry about the rooster, get an electric one. So I did a little bit of research and found this Greenworks 2100 PSI 1.2 gallon per minute. I don't need anything heavy duty these days, just to clean the decks, the cars, that kind of stuff. So this one has a soap tank, a rugged steel frame with 10-inch wheels, and a 25-foot no kink hose, and several adapters for different spray patterns, or so I'm led to believe. So I thought I'd bring you along, open, assemble, and give it its first try. So I'm glad I didn't cut too deep. I didn't know what was in here, but there it is. And I guess the first thing we'll do is put some wheels on. It's an awful little pump. But truth be told, the gas one I had was 2000 PSI, and I don't really think it was. I've had several pressure washers, and that one from day one, brand new out of the box, just seemed pretty weak. So it looks like this bag here is all we're going to need for getting the wheels on. So I'm going to assume it goes this way. And I don't think it takes a washer on the outside because, yeah, I guess it could. So we're going to do it. We have 4 washers, plenty for the inside and outside. Directions, what are they? We'll stick another washer on the inside. Somebody really is texting the heck out of me. And our clips. And that's that. Yeah, I really like that. And I'll tell you what, it even cooler is if the handles have the spring-loaded tabs, and they do. Assembly couldn't be simpler so far. Push in, slide down, get them in the holes, done. All right. All right, so this piece that holds the hose and the nozzles and so forth goes on in this direction. There's 4 screws that they're all 4 the same. It's the only ones that have 4 that are the same out of the little packet, so you can't mess that up. And then for this piece goes in here. Thought maybe they had a lock on it so it couldn't turn 360 degrees. And the long screw with the wide washer on it, that's what secures this piece down. And that's going to go into here. And with the 2 remaining screws that are left, this piece goes over here, and I'm guessing that's to hang the wand on. Alright, so this piece here fits up here and goes like that to hang the hose on. And for the hose, I'm going to guess that both sides are the same, so you can put this on whichever side you desire. You know, I just thought about it. Something else that'd be cool that's happened to me is with the gas pressure washer. I touched the hose. Somehow it got on the muffler and it burned through the hose. All right, so a real quick recap. This piece points to the front, holds your nozzles. 4 screws that are exactly the same hold that to the handle. The handle has the spring-loaded pops. Just slide it in, push the spring-loaded pop in just a little bit, get it past the opening, slide it down until they click into place. The hose, same on both ends, just thread it in, and there is a rubber O-ring on each end, so you want to be a little bit careful when you push it into the fitting that it goes into, so that you don't tear up that O-ring. Just tighten it down hand tight. It's not about tight that stops it from leaking, it's that O-ring that keeps it from leaking. This piece, 2 screws that are the same. That holds your wand, which is ingeniously designed with this notch groove thing that goes right on there. This piece and this half round piece, and there's 1 screw that's quite long, Phillips head, everything's a Phillips head. Put that on. These have the self-threaded inserts. Put that on, tighten it down. The wheels, there's 4 washers. I put 1 on the outside, 1 on the inside, and these little clips, you just push them through the holes provided in the axles. And assembly is done. It's got a GFI built in. The electric cord is 35 foot. The hose is 25 foot. So you've got quite a bit of reach. And these are the nozzles that come with it. This one is called Turbo Soap, 40 degree and 25 degree. So we're going to take it, get it plugged in, get some water hooked up to it, and check it out and see how it goes. Alright, so we're plugged in, we have the water on, we untangled what I knew was going to be a tangled mess, the hose, and let's see, no cranking the engine to start it. Press the button on top. Alright, so we're going to take, and to switch these nozzles, it's sort of like an air chuck on a compressor. You just pull this back and it unlocks it. We're going to try the turbo. And I like how the motor shuts off when you're not using it, and it's much quieter than a gas engine, I'm sure you can tell. So I think this is going to be fine. It's not going to blow off any decals or emblems, but I knew it was a 2100 PSI, and it's definitely stronger than the gas one that I just retired. So, I guess that's it, guys. Enjoy your Sunday, and we'll talk soon. Take care.